what else we got? Ooh, Eric, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or
Star Wars.
I will play an N1 Starfighter.
Hey.
Look at all this getting our commanders out. This is wow. This has never happened.
Any flyers in this direct? Do you have any flyers?
I'm tapped.
I have one flying bird. Just please leave him alone.
No,
leave him alone. Don't look at me. I just got. We are playing Shieldred.
Fun.
Oh. It's out. Boy, you just wait till I get Shieldred out. You just wait.
Scared. What's up, guys? My name's Eric. I'm playing Terra Magical Adept. Basically, all I'm trying to do is get out a bunch of enchantments and sagas out so I can keep copying them over and over again for my win con.
What's up? I'm Taylor. I'm playing a precon. It's Hearthhole, the World Seed. He starts as an artifact spaceship, and you can station him by tapping your creatures, and you get him to 2, and he gets an ability, and he becomes a creature at 8. So I'm trying to get this guy out on the board with other creatures to tap them so that he becomes a really scary creature, and then I play 1 card and sacrifice all my land and hopefully win.
What's up, guys? I'm Jordan. I'm playing Ashling the Limitless. So my win con is sacrificing as many elemental creatures as I can to give them all haste and swing for the win.
Hi, my name's Sam. Today I'm playing Breya, Ethereum Shaper. She is a 4-color commander. She cares about artifacts and affinity. When Breya enters, make 2 1/1 Thopters, and I can pay 2, sacrifice 2 artifacts, and I can do 1 of 3 modes. I can deal 3 damage to target opponent. I can give a creature -4/-4 until end of turn, or I can gain 5 life.
I'm gonna play a artifact land. It comes in tapped and makes white and black, and it has indestructible. Also, I will suspend a Mox Tantalite. This is a mana rock, taps for 1 color of anything, but it's suspended for 3 turns, so it will be in exile with 3 time counters. And I will pass.
I'll play an Ancient Tune. You can tap it for 2, and if you take 2 damage, I'll pass.
Alright, I'll draw. I'll play a command tower. I can tap it for any color in my commander's identity. Pass.
I'm gonna shock and overgrown. Don't laugh at me, it's necessary. Turn 1, yeah, it's to get my bird out.
That's a nice
Chocobo.
bird.
Okay, fair enough.
I can tap the bird for green mana, and I need green mana. Traveling Chocobo, go ahead.
I will play another artifact land. This is the black-red one. I will pass there.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I'll put down an Ancient Zerat. It says add 1 mana of any color, spend this mana only to cast creatures.
A what? A what?
Ancient Ziggurat.
Ziggurat? Okay. I just
Sorry,
funny. I didn't know. I was like, what did you say?
Okay.
3 mana.
I'll cast Ashling and pass.
Draw. We'll go with Rejuvenating Springs. It comes in untapped if I have 2 or more opponents, obviously.
Wait, 1,
Alright.
2, 3. Okay, yeah, you're good.
I can see
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna scoop.
Command tower tap for white. This will tap for green. Sit this, harvest hands. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I gain 1 life and draw a card.
Nice.
Nice.
Pass.
Oh my goodness.
You doing something for 3 mana?
I drew a land in the landfall deck.
Wow.
Who would have thought? I will tap 2 of these guys for an arcane signet.
That's a nice rock.
Thank you so much, Sam.
Solid.
And I don't have anything for 2 mana. I'm going to pass.
Alright. I'll untap, upkeep trigger, go to 1 time counter. I'll draw for turn. I'll play Spectator Scene. It's one of the commander lands because I have 2 more opponents. I'll tap 3 here, and I'll play a rock myself. I'll play Darksteel Ingot. It has indestructible, and I can tap and add 1 mana of any color. And I shall pass on that.
I will untap and draw. I'll play a forest for my turn, and I'll also throw a Mox Opal out. It allows you to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Activate this only if you have 3 or more artifacts.
Ooh, fun.
I will tap out for 4, taking 2 damage, and I will evoke Muldrifter. When it enters the battlefield, I draw 2 cards. Draw
And
2.
you get to copy that, right?
This will get sacrificed and come in as a copy with haste, and I draw 2 more.
So when Ashling's out, you basically
I will-
double all of your triggers, the ETBs.
When it's sacrificed, yeah.
sacrificed.
So I will also cast the spellbook. It allows you to have no maximum hand size.
Nice.
I will swing my Muldrifter to you.
Alright, I'll take
I
2.
will sacrifice the damage. Pass.
Alright. Draw.
It's just a taste.
Alright. We'll do Exotic Orchard. It lets me tap it for a base any mana you guys can create. I can tap it for the same color. So let's go with red, green, 1 to bring out Terra.
Nice.
When she comes out, I mill 5 cards, put 1 enchantment card, mill this way into my hand. So I'll do 1, 2, 3,
Ooh, there's 1.
4, and 5, and that's too many lands. I do not want that. Okay, so we'll get this, and it goes to my hand.
Cool.
I will play Petrified Field. I can sack it and return a land from my grave to my hand. I will go for a colorless, a green, a black, and a red to bring out my commander. So if you board wipe, it won't do anything until I station it to 8. So I have to have a creature. I have to tap it 8 times to station it up to 8, so I'll add a dice on there. So I'll pass.
Okie doke. Untap, I have an upkeep trigger, this will go to 0. Well, so everybody playing a land for turn. I'll just cast Breya here. With my Breya deck, I really love fun tokens. So I'll play an actual Thopter. And then, ooh, what else we got? Ooh, Eric, Yu-Gi-Oh or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Why would you do this to me?
I will play an N1 Starfighter.
Hey.
I have 2 more mana left. I will play a Thrumming Bird. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, I will proliferate, and I will pass.
Huh, interesting. I will play Island. I will tap 3 and 4, taking 2. I'll have 1 floating colorless mana from the Ancient Tomb. I will cast a Null Drifter with Evoke. When you cast a spell, draw 2 cards.
Nice.
I will draw 2.
It's colorless cousin.
And they will come in as a copy.
And you get
then
3
draw
draws
2
too.
more.
Boy, you just wait till I get shielded out. You just
I'm
wait.
scared.
Oh my god!
I will swing a 4/4 at you, Taylor, with Annihilator 1 and flying.
Oh, what?
Annihilator.
Annihilator? Oh,
You
that's
also
brutal.
gotta
How many are you doing? 4?
4.
Well, it's
Yeah, I'll take the 4, and I will annihilate this because I can get away without it.
So let's go with Force for turn. We'll do 2 to play Arcane Signet, summon Drill Hinder, She Trigger, so when I cast Enchantment I gain 1 life and draw a card.
nice.
Alright, Chain. Exile the top card of your library. During any turn you put a lore counter on the saga, you can play that card.
So under the thing.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's bring back here. And then, Taylor.
Oh, no.
4 Commander and...
Oh, my
1.
God.
The first swing, Eric, coming to me is insane because we know what Jordan does. He goes. I was just over there. What? I didn't even have anything.
I swung at Taylor because I know he would be a threat later on.
I had a bird. You want to kill a nice bird?
Okay, so how much?
5 total.
5 total. 4 of
Four
it being
Commander.
I will.
Commander.
Oh man, I can't even block with my bird because it's a 1. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, I'll take 1, and I guess I have to take your commander.
There, and I'll pass.
Jeez. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna go for Bottled Cloister. This is an interesting one. At the beginning of your upkeep, return all cards you own exiled with Bottled Cloister to your hand and then draw a card. So I get an extra draw on my upkeep.
This
but
only
then
applies to you, right?
it only applies to me.
Great.
So then
Sure.
I basically dump my hand and I just exile it here with this, and they just poof and disappear.
I will play Goldmire's little brother, Ancient Den. So we'll go 2, 4, 6 mana. I will play an Everflowing Chalice for 3. It's a 0-cost artifact and it has multi-kicker 2. So every time I pay 2, I can do the thing an extra time. And then I will go Mox Tantalite for a blue and for colorless, and I will play Encroaching Mycosynth. Non-land permanents I control or artifacts in addition to other types. The same is true for permanent spells I control that aren't on the battlefield as well. So like things in my hand are artifacts, my deck's an artifact, graveyard's an artifact. And then any flyers in this direct. Do you have any flyers?
I'm tapped.
I have 1 flying bird. Just
Yeah,
please
no,
leave him
no,
alone.
no, you're-
leave him alone.
Eric, I have
Yep.
3 1/1 flyers in the air right now.
Alright, I can't do anything.
Alright,
1, 2, 3.
Throwing Bird will trigger. I will proliferate. Going to 4. Oh, I should have done that second main. Ah, shoot. Alright, I'll pass.
Okay, so it doesn't look like we are going to play a land this turn, which is super fun. I will go ahead and do a black 1, 2. We are playing Shieldred.
Fun.
Oh.
It's out. So, Death Touch. Whenever I draw a card, I gain 2 life. Whenever any of you draw a card, you lose 2 life. I don't have a commander out anymore, unfortunately, and I think I will just pass.
Okie doke. I will untap. See if I draw a thing. Let's see if I draw the thing.
Just gonna scooch past you there. Just
Just gonna do this real quick.
yeah. Hey, I'm at 29. I need to do something here to recoup some health.
More Thopters! Okay, so we got this Iron Jugulus and this Heavy Mech support platform. And then I believe I will just pass there.
Mighty fine board you have there, sir.
Thanks!
Upkeep, draw.
He can respond to the draw.
Actually,
What do you mean?
No, he
Yes,
can't.
he
Yeah, he
can.
Place Sullen Verder as my land.
What was it?
Sullen Verder.
Solon? Where's the L in that?
Sonic.
Solon? Yeah, no,
Just
Solon.
because of
Yeah.
that.
Dirt
Wait.
I'm gonna go ahead.
No.
and go
Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-huh.
Do it to him.
Take 2. I will cast a Green Warden Marasa.
What's that?
Great.
So, Green Warden Marasa. When it enters the battlefield, I may return a target card from my graveyard to my hand. When Green Warden Marasa dies, I may exile it. If I do, return target card from my graveyard to my hand. I will sacrifice, and then the ETB comes in, allowing me to return.
Well, yeah,
to
but
my
I can
hand.
respond.
He can
fast.
respond to that
You can,
coming,
but it
coming
still
in.
enters the battlefield.
It will still enter, but you won't get the sacrifice trigger to get a second one.
True.
If you counter it, no, because it's not being sacrificed.
So that's all. So I'll pay 2. I will use Brea's second ability. I'm gonna sacrifice 2 artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will give Ashling -4/-4 until end of turn.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a response, sir?
Stifle.
Scoop. Table flip.
Let go to the graveyard.
Put her in my graveyard,
Yeah, that makes
and
sense,
I will
'cause you're-
use the evoke to allow the ETB to allow me to return Ashling to my hand.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
It will come
And
in.
then that evokes, so it dies.
It dies.
But it
Yeah.
doesn't come back.
It does not come
does
back.
not come back. When I do,
But you
when
get
it does
ETB.
die, I can exile it and return a card from my graveyard. I'll tap 3 for an Ashland's Altar. And I will go ahead and pass.
There.
That would have been brutal when you get the
Goes to
copies
2.
out and you can Ashnod before
Since
they
this is
go
on
away.
2, the
Yeah.
next creature that I play comes with a +1/+1. You're just waiting for it.
I missed it. I got you now, so.
Underground River. Jordan, we're coming at you with a 3/2 and a 1/2.
Actually, sure, it's 90 degrees. No.
I'll tap this for white. Tap this for white. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Farewell. Everything.
All modes?
All modes.
Artifacts.
So choose one or more.
creatures.
Exile all artifacts, exile all creatures, enchantments, and graveyards.
Oh man, that hurts.
I have no lands.
Oh no! Oh my god! Eric!
Hey, artifacts are great, and I know farewell happens. That's why farewell's a game changer now.
Good.
He just cleared his board.
Playing that farewell, besides Sam building a huge board and us being outnumbered, that's mainly the reason why. Kind of overlooked the fact that his whole board was also artifact. Sorry, Sam.
The farewell will haunt me to this day, man. A turn that early, it was poor Sam though. Moment of silence for Sam.
I think at this point, we're gonna go with Vedalken Orrery. We're gonna try and recover here a little bit. It says I can cast non-land cards as they hit flash. The idea is that you get Seedborn Muse out with this, and then you
Yeah,
can untap and play all
Yeah,
of your
you're
stuff
taking
every
over.
single turn.
That's what he was waiting for it.
Here we go. Yeah, let's go.
I'll spend 2 for a Cabal Ritual, 3 black
yeah,
mana,
Yeah, 3 black.
I'm done.
Alright. Island.
Did you discard your hand size? You got 6.
He's cool.
Oh, he snuck by.
I need 5. So we'll go green, red, and then 3. Same thing. She enters. Nope.
Oh god.
I will never pay the 1.
Do you pay the 1?
Never.
Oh my gosh.
I am gonna tap 1, 2, and 3 for Scoot Swarm. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. If I control 6 or more, I can create a token that's a copy of this insect instead. That's it. Pass.
Do you want to play that instant speed?
No, I think I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Pass.
Wow.
I'll cast with 1 colorless floating.
I'll do it again.
I'll cast Fury with Evoke.
Uh-huh.
Fury enters the battlefield, deal 4 damage divided as I choose among any number of target creatures and
Dude,
planeswalkers.
that's 3.
Oh yeah. This is a really clear board we got going on right now.
Comes back.
Very easy to understand.
Easy to understand, yes. We all have nothing. You have nothing.
I have one thing.
I want nothing. 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 This is the final word from the President of the United States. I want nothing.
Do you pay the 2?
No.
Oh! He's saying
I do.
3 to same.
How much?
3.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
We're gonna do. That doesn't really matter. And 2 more.
First
Copy enchantment.
Ooh. He just drew that. He just.
Yeah, I know.
Eric, no!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You know what? Pass.
You have. Oh my goodness.
Why did you pay for that?
We're gonna tap this for 3. I will tap 1 and 2 green, and then a 4th colorless there for Rampagey Balos.
I'll use my last black to hardcast Moonshadow. Whenever 1 or more permanent cards are put into my graveyard from anywhere, this creature has a -1/-1 counter on it. Remove that -1/-1 counter. So 1, 2, 3. I'm first going to attack. I think Eric's the biggest threat right now.
Oh,
You
shoot.
attack with
1, 2, 3. So I'll have 4 total. So I'll swing a 7/7 and a 3/5.
So 10.
Yes.
Okay.
When it connects, I draw 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I will play down a Mox Amber. I will sacrifice 1, 2, 3 to get 3 colorless mana. With that 3 colorless mana and my Mox Amber, I'm going to pay for a roaming throne.
This goes to 2. I can search my library for a card, put that card into my hand, then shuffle. I lose 3 life.
I take 1 for Mana Vault being tapped. Well, I guess we'll play the Zuran Orb down right now. That allows me to sack a land and I gain 2 life. I will Bottled Cloister again for all 4, so I can get an extra card draw on my upkeep.
So 1, 2 for Lotho. It reads, whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, I lose 1 life and gain a treasure token.
Yeah.
I'll swing a 5. I'll swing another 5. And I'll swing a 4. So 14. Yeah, Eric, I'm missing 14.
He really doesn't
So
like
1,
you.
2.
I can
That-
see.
Yeah,
That farewell really was just like.
Yeah, that really rubbed in the wrong way.
So we're gonna block Roaming Throne with my 3/3 Indestructible and a Night Token to kill it.
Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice in response. Galaxy and Altar. And when it's sacrificed,
then I
it comes
wouldn't-
in as a token with haste. I'll kill this.
Indestructible.
I will kill that.
That's better.
On tap. This goes to 3, this goes to 2. This goes to 3. I can put a creature card from graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. Let me see your grave.
That's
I mean,
it's
School would have been
You
disgusting.
want Maelstrom Water.
That one, yeah.
And then trigger.
Trigger, so I get 3 more knights.
So Sam, how are you doing? This looks like I feel
The
like
game's
it's
okay,
really, the game's really interesting.
that you and
Trigger
I.
Foundry, I'll pay the 2 so it doesn't come in tapped.
One land I need. Then I
Okay.
can start doing some things.
Green. Let's go with. I hate your board.
I wonder who did that. Wasn't me. Was it you?
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Okay, just for that, you know what? Sam,
I don't care.
He has 35 health. So
14, 4 of its commander.
that's awesome. I will untap, take that. I will play Baloth Prime for all of my mana. When you sack a land, create a tapped 4/4 green beast creature, which is this guy again. When he untaps, he loses a stun counter. So if I do nothing, it will take 6 turns for him to untap. But if I can sack some lands, I have to pay 4. I can sack a land, gain 2 life. But I can also do it with this. It'll untap that, but then I don't have any lands. So
Fun.
we'll see what happens. Go ahead.
Land.
Soul Guy Lander.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't get a land.
Okay, take 1 from mana.
That's
I
a-
will send 4 to Hardcast, Champion of the Path.
What's that do?
It says, as an additional cost to the spell, behold the elemental card and exile it. I'll go ahead and do a
You'll show us
good
an
old
endurance.
endurance. And that's going to go to exile. I will tap 3 for a Justice Spell.
I have 4.
I have 4.
He has more.
6.
I'll use 1, 2, 3, 4. For impulsivity, that I will go ahead and evoke in. It says when this creature enters, I may cast a target instant or sorcery from my graveyard without paying its mana cost.
I will respond to that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sacrifice Soul Guide Lantern. Exile each opponent's graveyard.
That's
That's clutch.
wow.
I will play Ashland's Command. Ashland's Command reads, choose 2. Create a token that's a copy of a target elemental I control. Target player draws 2 cards. Ashland's Command deals 2 damage to each creature target player controls. Target player creates 2 treasure tokens.
Can I draw 2?
Please, I'm begging you.
I get to choose 2 of them, so draw 2.
Yes.
Can I draw 2, please?
Oh my god, there's a land.
Please.
Let's go. I can do things next
How many
turn.
times has that died?
Play a big boy.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
I'm going to do that to play a big boy. We will go ahead and Titan of Industry. It says, reach and trample. When this creature enters, choose 2. Destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Eric.
Yep.
Ghostly Prison's gone.
And target gains 5 life. I'll take 5. I will sacrifice it. I'm going to gain 10 health.
Gross.
Hashtag gross.
It also comes in as a copy.
I don't recommend drawing again.
Probably not. You got 3 turns.
When it enters, you get a copy.
Howling
I gain,
Mine.
10 life.
Cool, he's at starting.
No, above.
Above. Ah.
I'll swing 21 at Eric.
I'll block 1 of them with my indestructible, so it's 14 left. Alright, I'll take the 14.
He's kind of coming after you.
one.
The Ghostly Prison left. The Ghostly is gone.
I love the
Propaganda. Creatures
Oh my
can't
God.
attack you unless their controller phase 2.
Ghostly Prison
For
in
each
blue.
creature they control that's attacking you. And I think I'm gonna discard down.
Okay, so I'll pay 2 Maelstrom Wanderer to attack you since you have propaganda. And the rest of my creatures will go towards Taylor.
Yep, that's fine. How many?
So 3, 2, 6, so 9, 11, 14, 15.
Okay.
And I'll take 7.
Yep. And I
Ouch.
gain 2 life.
I will untap. This will untap. The stun counter goes down. Take 1 for Mana Vault. Draw a card. You know, at this point, I'm just going to do Cloister and hope that I can do something.
You guys ready for these game actions?
I sure am.
There we
What do
go.
we got? He's got a land.
Elvar Stone. I will swords this guy. You
Ooh.
gain 3 life.
Cool. Okay.
And I will pass.
I'll tap for 1, 2, 3, 1 floating. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for Solitude, 5, using a vote. When Solitude enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target creature. That creature's controller gains life equal to its power.
Well, we already knew that was happening.
I'm in danger. Red, green, 1, 2, 4, 6. Dude, I'm never paying. I don't know why you keep asking. You already know the answer.
It's never gonna change.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
that's the trigger. I'm gonna swing the 6 and the 2 over here.
I'll block the 2.
Not 6.
Yeah, no, take 6. Green, red, 2, 4, 6, 8, and I have 1 short. Okay, well, Taylor, 6, 12.
12. JK. I will do constant miss for green and a colorless. I will sack a land, and I can get it back to my hand with the cast. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pass to you, Sam.
I'm gonna just tap, get a Soul Guide Lantern. I will attempt to cast that Soul Guide Lantern.
Card for turn, land for turn, Phyrexian Tower.
Fine. Or sack outlets.
Yeah, yeah.
We like sack outlet. And I also will move standing creatures as well.
5/5.
I'll spend 4 to play Solitude. I will attempt to exile and
I gain life, right?
yes,
5. Okay.
this will get exiled. When it dies, it comes in as a token copy, and then it also gets a trigger from Molten Echoes.
Okay.
When those both enter, I will exile. I'll exile. So I'm gonna send 14.
14 to me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So now,
But, I mean,
this
He can block everything I have, and
comes
he
in
can still hit.
with haste, and I'll block.
Oh.
So one of these dies, right?
You can do 7 with one of those that kills this. You'd have to double block these since they have menace, and then you can kill your own creature.
I'll take the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, one of those two.
Okay.
And this
Kill
one,
this.
I'll kill.
Land for turn. 1 there. We'll do a World Shaper. When he attacks, I mill 3 cards. When he dies, return all lands from graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
I'll play a creature. It is a 1/2 flying Thopter guy. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet.
I am too. I should have been dead by now.
I'll spend 1 red, I'll lightning bolt.
Okay.
I'll spend 1, 2, and 3 for Yawgmoth.
Oh,
It
Yawgmoth.
just comes return. Yeah. I'll pay 1 red, lightning bolt.
Yep. No lands in the grave.
I'll spend 1, 2 to evoke Titan of Industry. I will gain 2 more copies, so this goes to 3. It gets sacrificed, I get 1 mana of any color. It comes back, I'll do 2 more. So 5. I'll pay another 2 to play a Gravesifter. I'll return the Titan of Industry to my hand. I'll use the
Just
2.
do it again. Yep.
I'll do that to go to 7. The Molten Echo triggers.
Yep.
I'll do 2 more.
Yep.
I will
Streak in attack too.
sacrifice it with the Phyrexian Altar.
That one.
Uh-huh.
Return it to my graveyard. I will then spend 2 to play Titan of Industry with a vote. It will come in and then it'll tap, so I get 4 more.
So right now you have 5 3/3s though, that can still attack.
So you can kill one of us, which you should. He's probably the only person that can do anything.
I'm gonna swing 2 rhinos at your. I'll say 5.
Alright, so I'm dead.
I'll go 10.
We finally have 5 mana, which is not really going to do too much. I'll just do a black, and a black, and then 1, 2, 3. Everyone loses 3 life, and I gain 6. Alright, well, I think.
Swing for game, Dusty.
And Jordan swings and he wins.
GG.
Alright.
Jeez.
Me and Sam had a really good time hanging out together. It was just me and Sam for all of game, and I think it was Jordan and Eric. They had a great game together.
We learned to still never pay the 1. I'm standing by that.
I pay the 1 because I'm a responsible Magic player. These gremlins at the table, letting him draw 70,000 cards. Of course we lost.
Another day, another win.